Hey, it's Milton Daily Homes Chuck here with another episode. We have 7 properties today, and we just released the date for the new buyer class. It's happening November 26th, which is a Saturday, and it's going to happen at 10 a.m. We got a great special guest. Colin Best is going to come by, regional counselor, member of the planning committee, and just an all-around great guy. Really has such a clear picture of what Milton's going to look like 5, 10, 20 years from now. Really a great guy to have at the class. We've only had him a couple times, and it's always a delight. So if you're thinking about coming to a buyer class, come to this buyer class, because I don't know if he's going to be there for the next few. It's just when his schedule permits. Really awesome stuff. Okay, so miltonbuyerclass.com, or you can head over just there and you can sign up, and spaces do fill up fast, especially when I really start pushing it. So be a good idea to get a seat. So the 7 properties, first one up is 100 Millside, number 203, and it's at 289.9, and 2-bedroom, 2-washroom. Building is mostly for kind of the mature crowd. Maintenance fees are $547, but they include a lot, cable TV, all the utilities. They've got nice gardens around here. The building is in exceptional shape for the age of it. I'm guessing it's probably about 20 years old at this point, 15 to 20 years old, and it certainly it has good bones, and they keep it. They're really a good management board there too. So nice stuff in the kitchen there. You got an eating kitchen. You've got 2 bedrooms, and I think the price is good. I think anytime you can find a 2-bedroom in this building, it's in decent shape for less than $300, you're doing well. Now Panton is at $369. They had this for sale, I think it was last year, for a really long time. Couldn't sell it, so there's no interior photos. Hard to really judge how things are looking on the quality. I know there's been some sales close to this price with some pretty desirable features. Hard to say. I'd really need to see more information. The upstairs actually has nice sized bedrooms. It's a good layout on the second floor. Kearns is at $384.9, and if you remember, we profiled this one maybe a week and a half ago. Looks like they had an offer after a couple days, and then I guess something fell apart. Who knows? And so it's back out there. Same comments as before. I don't know if people are really going to fall in love with the floors here, but it's a semi. It's over 1,700 square feet with a finished basement, and with that amount of square footage, and they have put some money into it. I love the backsplash. I love how it all kind of interacts there. I think these guys have a real good shot at getting another offer pretty quick. The deck in the back and so on. So good listing. I think it certainly is going to attract eyeballs. Now Hepburn is $396.9. It's a semi-detached. Not sure how big it is. I don't recognize the model offhand. Very nice looking kitchen. Enough room for a 4-seater table. Family room. And then this almost looks like 2 separate rooms beyond the family room. And so you got to figure this home is up in the sort of 18 to 2,000 square feet. I just can't seem to place the model for some reason, but there it is. So it looks definitely good. The thing that may hold them back a little bit is the fact that it's a 3-bedroom. When you get into that range, you can start to find the 4 bedrooms if you need it. But definitely looks like the quality's there on that one. Bar Crescent is at $489, and it's a 2025 square foot home. It looks like you can see a little bit of the detail here, so it's almost like a hand-scraped floor. Bit of a nice effect on those floors. You've got the kitchen with your backsplash. You got under-mounted lights there. So 2025 square feet. I mean, I look at this one and I think the first one that comes to mind as a comparable is the one on Vickerman, and it's very nice inside, probably better than this one, and it's about 100 square feet bigger. But where this one wins out is you've got this big pie-shaped lot, and so I think that this one certainly will attract attention just based on that lot there. It looks like you've got 2 parking spaces in the driveway too, which is always something that people look for. So I like this one. I think it's probably going to sell pretty quick. The inside looks good, and then you've got that rare thing on the outside with the lot. So Greenlee's $499. And so with this one here, you're talking about less than 2,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, but you do have a finished basement, and you have a double car garage. and they're looking for March 26th of 2012. Hardwood staircase, hardwood floors. Excuse me. There's only one room here, so if you look at this and that, they are part of the same room. Okay, so it's one long one, and then you have your kitchen on the other side. Got some moldings in the kitchen there, and a bit of kids' room, and then you have your finished basement. So the work they've done in this home, I think, on paper, certainly justifies the price at $499. But as we know from watching Milton Daily Homes, gotta go see this stuff in person. Seeing it on the computer is just 9 photos and 400 characters. Now, Malboeuf is at $599. It's a Green Park Sherwood. It's a 6A, 3010 square feet. And I think one of the strangest pictures I've ever seen for upgrades or modifications in a home. I'll show you what I mean. Pretty basic inside. We just sold the Princess Margaret home, same model as this one. Right, just a hair under 620. And so these guys have a nice kitchen. We had some kind of high-end laminate floors in the Princess Margaret. Okay, so look at this photo for a second. I know this one's been listed before too, and $599 actually looks like a good price to me. But imagine this, and this, I don't think this is standard with the builder, because I've seen this model many times and I've never seen this before. So you could be doing your business here, and you could actually reach out both hands, and you can, it's funny to me. I don't know if it's just a twisted sense of humor, but like having 2 sinks directly beside your toilet is just funny. I don't know. Maybe you don't think so. I think it's hilarious. I'm probably gonna print that out and post it on my wall, and when I'm having a rough day, I can look at that and just say, at least I don't have a bathroom that does that. So backing onto green space, nice stuff. So I think that the green space has to be worth about $25K, and then the house itself with that much size, you figure $575, $580. Absolutely, for sure. 5 bedrooms. All of the bedrooms have access to their own bathroom, and that's the list. That's 7 homes. And if you need a hand with anything, we got your back. And thank you for watching Milton Daily Homes. It's a real pleasure to bring these videos to you every day. And I will see you tomorrow with more. Okay, bye for now.